So I just washed my face and I'm looking quite delectable. I'm just kidding. Ew. But I'm gonna put these cucumber, like the YouTubers do, this cooling cucumber eye pads because I don't want to look like a raccoon. Know what I'm gonna do to entertain? I've already ran out of things to do. Oh, forgot I was doing my night skincare routine because I don't know. But I used to have a lot of acne, like I didn't even set a timer for these, but let's just pretend that they were on there for 10 minutes, which they were not. You know what I can do for while I'm bored sitting here and then have to redo my face again? I can recreate a makeup look from when I recreate this picture. So I'll put it right here, if I remember, right there. And let's recreate it because I'm bored. Watch, I'm probably not gonna end up staying up all night. I lost my eyebrow. Oh, my eyebrow thing. So I'll do my eyebrows first. Wait, should I do it exactly how I did then? Did I even wear like contour? I don't remember. All right, well, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first because that was the main part of my face. I was just like, so for my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. pomade in the color Lock On Liner Brow Cream in the color Espresso. Oh, this is gonna be so ugly. So when I applied it, I'm gonna use this. If I'm looking up a lot, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. If I look up a lot, what was I gonna say? It's because the mirror's there, but I'm gonna use this one. For my eyebrows, I should probably do it to the side so you can see. So for my eyebrows, I liked the super thick Instagram looking ones because I felt like that. We're not gonna say that because my mom's gonna see it and she's gonna be like, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. color corrector thingy to conceal it. And I usually use, what the heck is that? Oh, I can't grab it. Okay. We're gonna need that back. I usually used a really light color. So we're gonna go in with this white color right here. Pale color, should I say. My lips are really chapped. Where'd my Vaseline go? Oh, so chapped lips, Vaseline. Petroleum jelly, another word for Vaseline. And we just glop that on. Ew, that was a really big amount. Moisturize. So now I'm gonna conceal. What did I use to conceal? I don't even think I have those brushes, but I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild brush. I don't know what number it is, so don't ask. So we're gonna go in with the white one. Oh my, you know what? I'll get back to you when I finish. I'm crying deep inside. If not, I'm pretty sure I didn't even have a brush back then. I'm pretty sure I just used my finger. I remember I used to argue with my sister in the mornings because I was taking for... I just like kind of wiped off like the entire part over there. So let's just pretend that didn't happen. And then, what did I do? I think I did foundation because I don't even remember what I did. So I just used to use random things. Okay, so we're gonna use this Fit Me foundation, right? Fit Me. I have two. I don't know which one is my shade. So we're gonna assume it's this one, which... So we're just not gonna explain the fact that it's two different shades. Okay, well, we're gonna use this one. I'll be right back. I need to wet my beauty blender because... Is that what I used? Oh, there it is. I didn't use this exact one. Obviously not. Ew. I'm gonna go with my beauty blender. BRB. Ew. So I ended up having to move the camera because the cord wouldn't reach because I can't afford a long one. But we're about to do my foundation. I don't really know how exactly I did it. What did I use as I just realized that I didn't even use contour. I think so I just poured it on and I just used concealer. That is too much. I think that was, no, I don't think that was too much. So yeah, I had to move it because I'm not very good at makeup. So if I'm applying, that is not my shade. Okay, just continue. I'm pretty sure the foundation I used then wasn't my shade either. But oh my goodness. This is so bad. Why did I do that? You ever just look back at your younger self and you're just like, ew. I don't know why I did that. Why? What should I talk about while I do this? Story time. Do I have anything interesting about me? What? Does that match? Does that? No. Thought for a second. Did I? This looks so bad. And this is exactly how I did it. This foundation kind of has olive undertones. I mean, right here in the mirror, it makes me look very gray. But then in the camera, it makes me look the same way. Ew. My dog breathes so loud. Her name's Sugar Bear and she's so cute. We named her Sugar Bear because my sister wanted those sugar glider things. Story time! Yeah, so we went to the mall. This was like when I was like, I don't know how old it was, probably like 12. But we went to the mall and there's this dude with the sugar glider thingies. And he was like, hi, oh my god. You know how they like show it around to people? And he was like, oh, do you want to touch him? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. So he put him in my hand. Like, before he put him in my hand, I was like, does he bite? And he was like, no. And I was like, he better not. But he put him in my hand. And what did it proceed to do? It proceeded to bite me. And it hurt. And I was like, it's biting me. And he was like, no. And I was like, yes. Yes, it is. Like, how you gonna tell me no when you're not feeling what's on my hand? But it was biting me. And so my dad was like, my stepdad, he was like, well, it's obviously biting her, like, take it away from her. And he grabbed it, and I was just like, with my thumb in pain, because this little thing was biting me. But we ended up not getting it, of course. I'm gonna put the concealer on. This is the concealer I have right now, which sometimes if I look dead, I put it on. It's the L'Oreal True Match Paris. Can you even see it? Do I need to roll it around? But yeah, it's the L'Oreal Super Blendable Crayon Concealer in the shade Medium Deep, which is probably the same color as the foundation, which does not match my neck. But we're gonna pretend it does. So this is how... Can y'all even see that line that I just made right there? Do I have another concealer? No, I do not. Alright, well, this is the concealer we have, so this is what we're gonna work with. Oh, you can kind of see it. Well, as I was saying in the story time, so he like grabs it away, and then one day after school, one day after school, my parents were like, hey, like, we're gonna, well, they didn't really say anything, we were just in the car, and we show up at this random place, and then they're like, hey, come on, let's go. And I was like, where? No, I didn't say that, I just went because I'm not gonna question anything. So I used this when I was little. I just had one beauty blender, so I used the same one for concealer and foundation. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, but and put it on my eyelid because yeah. But where was I? Oh yeah, we get to this random place and they told us to come out the car, and then we like hear the dogs barking and we're like, oh, like we're at a pound. And we go inside, and we just go inside a little, like, you know how, no, you wouldn't know because you haven't been there, but usually at dog places they have a little fence area where you can go and play with a dog. Well, that's what they brought us to, and we were just sitting there like waiting. And then they brought out this really pretty dog, and her name was Shelby. Who is that? Okay, but so her name used to be Shelby, but we were playing with her. She was very excited, and I don't know, I just thought she was really cute. When I was little, I just like beauty blended my eyeball, but the only dog I had was a dog named Biscuit, and I don't remember if it was a boy or girl. I don't remember anything when I was little because, you know, I'm a little slow. But I'm pretty sure it was a boy. His name was Biscuit. We named him that because he liked eating biscuits. Ironic, I know. I threw you that way, but okay. So, we named him That's not even the point of the story. So, yeah, we got the dog, Husky mixed with German Shepherd. She has a blue and brown eye. Sitting over there. And so, she's really cute, really energetic, which is why we got her, because we always like messing around with dogs, so we kind of need an energetic dog to like match that. I'm gonna put on highlight. So I'm gonna use the Too Faced highlight that my friend so casually broke. So yeah, we got the dog. New story time. It's not really story time, it's just like a little story on how it broke. So I was just after school, usually I go after school because last year I didn't have any classes with my friends, so we would stay after school to hang out and just mess around. And my friend threw me my backpack because I said throw it to me. No, yes I did, I think. No, I didn't say throw it to me, but he threw it anyways, and my highlighter just broke. And I tried doing that thing where you like chop it up and like put alcohol and like put the little, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. And it didn't work. It just kept falling out. So now it's just one full. Okay. Rude. But now it's just one. It smells good. It's just one full piece of highlighter. So I'm gonna use this brush, the little unicorn brush set that I got. Where did I get it from? I don't remember. It's probably Wish. No, because Wish takes forever. This came in like 2 days. So I used to cake on highlight on my nose. Like a whole lot on my nose. That doesn't even look as bad as it did before. That actually does. Why does my face kind of itch? And ooh. So, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about how the highlight broke. Yeah. I don't have any other story times. I'm kind of boring. Well, I do have story times. What should I talk about? This highlight is not very bright, which I like. It looks pretty natural. Can you even see that? Sorry, this lighting is trash. And then what else did I do? What else did I do? This video is like way over 30 minutes, which is very unnecessary. I left my pomade open. And then lipstick. So freshman year, I went through this horrible phase where I wore this matte lipstick by Sephora incorrectly, try to outline my lips looking stupid. But now we're gonna put it on the same way I did before. Or try to. Oh, yeah, that outlined very ugly. I have a lot of little bumps here that I just noticed. Yeah, that's how I outline my lips. tragic, I know. But and that, ew. That's the look, boys and girls. Was that all I did? That is just... That's really... Oh! Mascara. So usually I'd use like a cheap one because I was what? What is it? Broke. But I'm gonna use... I don't really have cheap ones anymore because I buy good ones. Or ones that I think are good. Could you not fall? I didn't even finish my... Oh my god, that's so ugly. I didn't even finish my night routine. Well, we'll do that after we remove this makeup. But I didn't curl my lashes. I just put mascara on. I remember my grandpa used to call me Angry Birds because of how I did my eyebrows, how thick I did them. Sad moments. I look back at the pictures and I'm just like, why didn't anybody say anything? Which then again, I probably wouldn't say anything if it were me. I feel like mascara doesn't really, I mean from the side, but I feel like it really doesn't do a difference to my face. Still ugly. My face looks really clear with this foundation on though. Not gonna lie. I remember before when I wore a lot of makeup, it's because I had a lot of acne. And I remember I could still like see the bumps of the makeup, which just made me like mad. And I was just like, are you serious? I don't... Back then and now, I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes because I feel like they're already dark. Yeah. And that was all I did. I didn't do eyeshadow because I was broke. What the hell? I don't know, that just not popped out of nowhere. I hope you enjoyed this trying to pull an all-nighter / recreating an old makeup look plus story times video.